Okay, my name is Mahdum Ali. My Dream 2027 podcast English language daily one home and 30-minute and daily practice. But I am beginner. I uh, tomorrow practice home the young book children book free online Google in children free books. My pen wait 1 minute. Repeating book. Okay. My teacher wants to meet with you. Jan said. James ने कहा. That's fine, his mother said. But I would like to talk to you before. Word meaning I don't know, but checking. Would, 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 would like to talk to you before we meet with your teacher. I think now is the perfect time. Jam as Jam and James and his mother talk, talked for a long time, and all the all the while his mother was writing things down. Jamal chalked. I don't know chalked chal chuckled 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 मतलब कहकका लगाना. Chuckle meaning कहकका लगाना. Chuckle to himself as she wrote. If was as if she was doing homework. And do you know that she was? Then this mother said, Jamal, now that we are done, want you to do the best you can on your homework. Tonight, tomorrow morning, we will go to school. We will go to school. Together, Jamal agreed and his mother continued with her homework. The next day, Jamal, his mother, and his teacher met before school started. Jamal was frightened, I don't know, frightened, Okay. Fry, GH, could, frightened, 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 खुद फंस रहा, frightened, 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 frightened. He did not know that to expect, and it was all his fault for not doing his homework. Homework, young, he mumbled, mumbled. Sorry, I don't know mumbled. But dictionary trans- mumbled, बड़बड़ाया, mumbled, बड़बड़ाना, mumbled to himself. He mumbled to himself. He mumbled to himself. He mumbled to himself. I heard that his teacher said. Then his mother spoke. Jamal and I discusses the the situation last night, and I assure you he will be doing his homework in the future. I also think you need to listen to his reason. They are reasons and not excuses. Please let Jamal explain to you as he did to me. Did to me. Right and he did not know that to expect, and it was all his fault for not doing his homework. Homework, young, he mumbled. Sorry, I don't know mumbled, but dictionary. Mumbled, बड़बड़ाया. Something I got so much homework I to have copy. Same to it from my friends. I know that is cheating, but I want to turn something in. When I have done my homework, it takes so long to get it back that I can't learn from it. Mm, Mean, meanwhile, meanwhile, you are teacher something else. Elsie, I just get lost. James Sitter thought for a memory moment and then said, I never realized you were so smart. You have made some very good points, and I need to consider then. I fact all then teacher need to hear then. I will consider your comments before I uh, assist
assign,
assign assign
assign,
assign assign homework in the future. I would I would I would like you talk to all the teacher. Will you do that? James agreed and he spoke to all the teacher, parents and student at the home and next open house. He was fright, frightened, but he made excellent point. In fact, the school changed the way they assessed homework. It was easier on the student and they were able to complete it and learn the do some time to play and speed time with their for families. Now Jen actually logs forward to going it. Now his mother does not have to ask if it this is done. Vocto vegetarian, lacto vegetarian, lacto vegetarian, ovo vegetarian, vegan animals product बिल्कुल नहीं. ovo vegan vegetarian, vegan vegetarian, vegan vegetarian, vegetarian, lacto ovo vegetarian, vegan एनिमल्स बिल्कुल नहीं खाते और वो एग लेते हैं. लैक्टो वेजिटेरियंस मिल्क नहीं लेते, एग नहीं, मिल्क लेते हैं, एग नहीं. लैक्टो वेजिटेरियन मिल्क लेते हैं, एग नहीं. लैक्टो वेजिटेरियन मिल्क लेते हैं, एग नहीं. लैक्टो वेजिटेरियन 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 lacto vegetarian lacto-vegetarian, 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 tomato, onions, 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 tomato, onions, tomato, onions, onions, onion, 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 onion. I am eating onion. I am eating onion. I am eating onion. I am eating tomato. I am eating chili. I am eating eggplant. Eggplant. I am eating eggplant. I am eating onion. Onion. I am eating potato. I am eating potato. I am eating tomato. I am eating tomato. I am eating tomato. I am eating eggplant. 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 I am eating cauliflower, flower, 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 flower. Cauliflower, 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 flower. I have, I have, I have I have, I have eaten, I have eaten cauliflower yesterday. I have eaten cauliflower yesterday. Cauliflower, cauliflower yesterday. I have eaten cauliflower yesterday. I have eaten cauliflower yesterday. I have eaten cauliflower yesterday. Cauliflower, flower. I have I have eaten cauliflower yesterday. 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 Cauliflower. I have eaten cauliflower yesterday. Cauliflower yesterday. In meaning अंदर. In meaning अंदर. On मतलब ऊपर, अंडर मतलब नीचे, टू मतलब की तरफ, फ्रॉम मतलब से, नेर मतलब पास, नेर मतलब पास, NEAR नेर मतलब पास, नेर NEAR नेर मतलब पास, नेर मतलब पास, NEAR नेर मीनिंग पास, NEAR नेर मीनिंग पास, NEAR नेर मीनिंग पास. ब्रदर, अगर आप मुझसे कम्युनिकेशन करना चाहते हैं इंग्लिश में तो मुझे अपना नंबर शेयर करें. कोई एक टॉपिक लेकर हम प्रैक्टिस किया करेंगे इंग्लिश की. अगर आप एग्री हैं तो कमेंट में अपना नंबर ऐड करें. नेर मतलब पास, नेर मतलब पास, नेर मतलब पास, NEAR नेर मीनिंग पास, पास, NEAR नेर मीनिंग 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 पास, NEA meaning pass, NEA meaning pass, NEA meaning pass, NEA meaning pass. Behind, behind मतलब की तरफ, 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 behind, behind मतलब, behind मतलब पीछे, behind मतलब पीछे, near मतलब पास, in मतलब अंदर, on मतलब ऊपर, under मतलब नीचे, to मतलब की तरफ, from मतलब से, near मतलब पास, behind मतलब पीछे। प्रपोजिशन हरफ जाल वो लफ्ज जो दो चीज़ों के दरमियान जगह वक्त ताल्लुक का रिश्ता बनाते हैं। सॉक्स, 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 सॉक्स। आई एम डेली सॉक्स, आई एम डेली पहनना। सॉक्स, 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 socks, 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 t-shirt, gloves, glove, glove, gloves, glove, gloves, gloves, G, gloves, 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 socks, sunglasses, mercury, 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 mercury. Mercury, 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 Venus, 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 Mercury, Venus, Mercury, Venus, Mercury, Venus, Mercury, Venus, Mercury, Venus, Mercury, Venus, Venus, Mercury, Venus, Mercury, Venus, 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 Mercury, Venus, Mercury, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, 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 Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, 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 Neptune, 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 Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Uranus, Neptune, Neptune, Uranus, Neptune, Uranus, Neptune, Uranus, Neptune, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, 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 Neptune, Uranus, Neptune, Uranus, Neptune, Uranus, Neptune, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Saturn, Uranus, Uranus, Neptune, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Uranus, Neptune, Uranus, Neptune, Mercury, Earth, Venus, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Uranus, Neptune, Uranus, Neptune। वाई मतलब कौन, क्यों, वाई मतलब क्यों, वाई मतलब क्यों, हाउ मतलब कैसे, हाउ मतलब कैसे, व्हाट आर यू डूइंग, व्हाट आर यू डूइंग, व्हाट मीनिंग क्या, वेयर मीनिंग कहाँ, वेयर मीनिंग कहाँ, वेयर मीनिंग कहाँ, वेयर मीनिंग कहाँ, हु मतलब कौन, वाई मतलब, वाई मतलब क्यों, वाई मतलब क्यों, वाई मतलब क्यों, हाउ मतलब कैसे, हाउ मतलब कैसे, व्हाट मीनिंग क्या, वेयर मीनिंग कहाँ, हाउ मतलब कौन, वेयर, वाई मीनिंग क्यों, वाई मीनिंग क्यों, हाउ मतलब कैसे, व्हाट मीनिंग क्या, व्हाट मीनिंग क्या, वेयर मीनिंग कहाँ, हाउ मीनिंग कौन, वाई मीनिंग क्यों, वाई मीनिंग क्यों, हाउ मीनिंग कैसे, हाउ मीनिंग कैसे, वाई मीनिंग क्यों, वाई मीनिंग क्यों, हाउ मतलब कौन, वेयर मीनिंग कहाँ, वेयर मीनिंग कहाँ। What are you doing? Where are you going? तुम कहाँ गए थे? Where are you going? Who are you? Where are you going? Where are you going? Almond, cashew, raisins, cashew, almonds, cashew, raisins, walnuts, pistachio dates, figs, apricots, cashew, cashews, amount cashew, meaning कब, when meaning कब, meaning कब, when meaning कब, when meaning कब, when meaning कब, when meaning, when meaning कब, 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 how meaning, how meaning कैसे, when meaning कब, where, here, where, 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 where meaning कब, 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 where meaning, where meaning कब, when meaning कब, when meaning कब, where meaning कहाँ, where meaning कहाँ, where meaning कहाँ, where meaning कब, when meaning कब, when meaning, call jacks, goodbye, I see later बाद में मिलते हैं, later, later, I see later बाद में, later meaning बाद में, later, I you see you later बाद में मिलते हैं, see you, talk to you later बाद में बात करते हैं, see you later बाद में मिलते हैं, talk to you later बाद में बात करते हैं, see you later, talk to you later बाद में बात करते हैं, see you later बाद में, see you later, talk to you later बाद में बात करेंगे, talk to you later, to मतलब की तरफ, बाद में बात करेंगे, to मतलब की तरफ, बाद में बात करेंगे, have a nice day, अच्छा दिन गुजरा, I understand, I am confused, please explain again, that is interesting, ये interesting है, that is interesting, ये interesting, loins, tigers, peacock, patient, लेस्बियन में औरत को पसंद करे, लेस्बियन, LGBTQIA+, लेस्बियन में औरत को पसंद, गे मीनिंग जो मर्द को पसंद करे, बाइसेक्सुअल मेल और फीमेल दोनों को पसंद, ट्रांसजेंडर जिनकी आइडेंटिटी बर्थ से डिफरेंट हो, ट्रांसजेंडर जिनकी आइडेंटिटी बर्थ डिफरेंट को जो अपनी आइडेंटिटी एक्सप्लोर कर रहा हूँ, इंटरसेक्स बर्थ पर बॉडी ट्रेस डिफरेंट हो, इंटरसेक्स बर्थ पर बॉडी ट्रेस डिफरेंट हो, एसेक्सुअल जैसे सेक्सुअल अट्रैक्शन कम या ना हो, इंटरसेक्स वर्ब बॉडी ट्राइज डिफरेंट हो इंटरसेक्ट बाय जैसे बॉडी जैसे सेशन का मीना प्लस तो भी न्यूमोनो अल्ट्रा माइक्रोस्कोपिक सिलिकोवोल्केनोकोनियोसिस कोनियोसिस न्यूमोनो अल्ट्रा माइक्रोस्कोपिक सिलिकोवोल्केनोकोनियोसिस इन मतलब अंदर और मतलब ऊपर अंदर मतलब नीचे अंडर मतलब नीचे टू मतलब की तरफ एट मतलब पर एट मतलब फ्रॉम मतलब से विद मतलब के साथ फ्रॉम मतलब से विद मतलब के साथ सब्जेक्ट है ऑब्जेक्ट कंप्रेहेंसिबल इनपुट जो कंप्रेहेंसिबल ऐसी इंग्लिश जो आपको समझ आ रही हो कंप्रेहेंसिबल इनपुट ऐसी इंग्लिश जो आपको समझ आ रही हो कंप्रेहेंसिबल इनपुट ऐसी इंग्लिश जो समझ आए कंप्रेहेंसिबल जो समझ आए इनपुट जो तुम सुनते या पढ़ते हो ऐसी इंग्लिश जो तुम समझ कंप्रेहेंसिबल इनपुट ऐसी इंग्लिश जो तुम्हें समझ ऐसी इंग्लिश जो तुम्हें समझ आ रही हो कंप्रेहेंसिबल ऐसी इंग्लिश जो तुम्हें समझ आ रही हो Okay, brother, bye.